Hi everyone, it's Jamie.
And Chloe.
And welcome to another video. Today we're doing a 24-hour readathon and we are doing it with each other.
Yes, in person.
Yeah, in person, literally so exciting.
First time, right?
Yeah, first time in person.
Oh my god, exactly.
Also Caitlin from Keep Literature and my friend Yana, who's an IRL friend who is now doing booktube for the first time, and her booktube channel is Fawn Child, so I'll link her channel down below as well as everyone else's. But we're doing a 24-hour romance readathon and I'm so excited to share with you all the romance books that I'm going to be reading. But first I want to kindly thank the sponsor of this video, which is Boxu.
Exactly.
So I am going to unbox this box here in the video, in the intro, so we can see what lovely snacks we got. But I will let you know that Boxu is a premium Japanese snack service subscription box. So every month you get a different box. The first box you get for first time subscribers is like Seasons of Japan, so you kind of get a whole range of flavors. But then every box after that is all themed, which is really, really exciting. Boxu really honors tradition and Japanese culture, so they always team with a bunch of really awesome creators every single month to bring really nice artisanal goods. Boxu also provides free shipping for the US, which is amazing, and they have also given me a code. So the code will be down below, but it is Leo20, honoring my old username.
Awesome.
Leo20. You can use that to get 20% off your first box. How exciting.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited to spend all of the 24-hour readathon literally eating all these snacks.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah, so let's unbox. So this is a little booklet that has all of the snacks, and it also has where each snack is from, and then it also has a little guide to all of the snacks in here, kind of spoiling myself with the snacks. But oh my god, I'm so excited to, when we eat them, like look at all the facts and stuff like that.
Thank you.
And a little thank you card. And first we have this like little candy moment. Oh my god, it's like gummies, but I think with like popping candy on it.
I'm so excited.
I'm literally so excited. So this one is called,
I love
Japanese candies.
Yeah.
This one is kakigori shaved ice gummies. So they're supposed to taste like shaved ice.
Oh, I've never tried anything like that.
How delicious.
That's so good because throughout we can like taste it and like see if we like it.
Yeah. Next we have a maple cream pancake. I have no idea what this one. You get
there's
so much in here.
Perfect.
I don't know what these are. Let's take a quick look. Oh, these are teas.
Stunning, we can have teas.
These are teas. Next we have, oh my god.
There's two.
There's two. If this is supposed to be like takoyaki, I am so excited. Yes, oh my god. So these are takoyaki te corn puffs. And they are supposed to taste like takoyaki but made from corn. And I love takoyaki so much. It is so delicious. It's like fried octopus. It's amazing. Oh my god, look it up. Oh my god.
I know, I'm so excited.
Next we have 3 of these guys. It says Tokyo baked base, and it's like a chocolate banana sort of moment. 2 of these, they look savory. Oh, these are wasabi flavored potato snacks. That sounds amazing. Okay, next we have,
oh my god, sorry.
Oh my god, we have 2 of these. It looks like they're called Dorachu, and they look like the maple pancake but chocolate.
Sorry.
Do you want to? Oh, exactly. These look like just like little mini mochis. Okay, what's this? This is, I think these are biscuits. It says like cookie on it. So this is a grilled corn umesen rice cracker.
Yum.
These are really popular and a staple at Japanese summer festivals. Next we have this, which looks like a big kind of chocolate bar. Yeah, it's called a choco monaka, and a monaka in Japanese means candy bar. So this is essentially like a big chocolate bar. And next we have some, I believe it's like boiled candy, but this is an exclusive collaboration with Daimonji, which I think is a like lolly brand in Japan. So it's an exclusive collaboration with Boxu, and it's ramune flavored candy. So if you know what ramune is, which is like the most delicious like Japanese like lemonade or soda, they have different flavors. That looks so exciting. They look like little boiled sweets, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Wow, I'm beyond excited to eat all these. Like, ow. So just a reminder that if you want your own Boxu box, remember to go to the Boxu website, which will be linked down below, and use my code Leo20. Now let's get on to my TBR for the readathon. So basically I want to try and read as many romance books as possible. Unfortunately, for the last two like readathons that my friends have done, I have had to unfortunately tap out just because like personal stuff has come up, and as you guys know and as I've explained before, the past 2 months before I moved here were like some of the most hectic months I have had all year. So I'm really excited to just try and read as much as possible and get in that 24-hour readathon mood. I'm going to be doing an all-nighter. Exactly. Chloe, are you going to try with me? I feel like it'll be easier when we're in person.
No, yeah, definitely.
So the books I am planning on reading, I'm definitely going to be reading Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. This is a sapphic romance that was released this year. This is also the pick for my Girl Boss book club, which is a book club that I run for my subscribers on Twitch. So yeah, I definitely need to read this before the month is over, so this is definitely a priority, but I'm also just really excited to read this sapphic romance. Basically the premise of this book is that this straight A like amazing girl boss intelligent woman goes to Vegas and lets loose on like a girls trip, and then she wakes up to find out that she has drunkenly married another woman in Vegas. Now I'm not sure if our character already knows that she's queer at the beginning of the book, or if it's something that she comes to terms with after this drunken encounter, but I'm really excited to find out. That's basically all I know about the book, but I'm so ready for this. I also really want to read Heartstopper Volume 4. I did read volumes 1 to 3 in a 24-hour readathon this year, so now I'm so excited to read Heartstopper Volume 4 because it hadn't actually been released when I read the first 3 all at once. So I feel like this will be a really, really lovely graphic novel to just pick up when I'm in between like big written novels, and I'm just really excited because I love Nick and Charlie so much. Every single book in this graphic novel series has been 5 stars for me, so yeah, I just love them. Look at them holding hands and hugging, and oh my god. And then also, because I live here now in like classic old school Chloe tradition, I might try the first volume of Waiting for Spring, which is a manga, and Chloe's been reading this on her YouTube channel for, I swear to god, like 2 years.
Yeah, I finished the series though. She's
finished the series though, so now I might try read it also just for a fun little manga in between like written novels, like I said before with Heartstopper Volume 4. And it's like a love triangle, and apparently there's one character that's gross, and me and Chloe have like really different tastes sometimes, so I wonder if I'll like the gross character.
I really don't. I mean, we'll see, but
so yeah, this could just be a fun one, and also it won't take me long at all. Chloe said it's definitely gonna be like 2 to 3 star vibes for me, but I kind of love that. I recently gave an off-campus book 4 stars, so you know. And then on my Kindle, I'm definitely gonna read some of the books on my Kindle. I have so many on here to choose from, but I think the 2 that really stand out to me that I really want to get to are Tristix Venom by Penelope Douglas. This is another sapphic romance, and it's by one of my favorite authors that I love to hate, Penelope Douglas, because I love Punk 57 so much, and then there have been other books that she's written that I've just despised. So I just really want to see how she writes a sapphic romance. I mean, I'm very excited. Her books are really steamy and intense, and this is like a hate to lovers like bully romance as well, which she is just incredible at. So I'm really so beyond excited to read this. And then I also really want to read The Chase by Al Kennedy. This is the first book in the Briar U series. I've read 3 books from Off Campus. I haven't read the others, but those books are so easy. You really don't need to like fully read them in order. Well, I think, you know, with the actual series, like you should probably read them linear and in order, but it doesn't matter. Like, you're not going to get spoiled or anything. Like, they're romances, we kind of know what's going to happen at the end of each book. But I don't think I need to finish the off-campus series before reading the Briar U series, so I'm so fine with this. I don't know anything about it really. I just know that it's set at Briar University, which is the same as the off-campus series. It's a college romance. Not sure if it's a sports romance, but it's definitely a college romance. And also I believe our 2 main characters might be roommates. I'm really not sure. And then also the reason that I'm picking this up is because one, it was free on Kindle, and two, someone commented on either me or Chloe or Caitlin's video saying that the chase kind of has Punk 57 vibes because the main character in this is very much like Misha from Punk 57. So exactly. And then other than that, I do have other Penelope Douglases on my Kindle. I also have other Al Kennedys. I have some other books from LJ Shen. I have some Mariana Zapata books. I have a couple of novellas. I have this novella called Your Dad Will Do by Katie Robert, and that's another like boyfriend's dad romance, which apparently is really intense. So, you know, I really have a lot to choose from when it comes to romance. I'm beyond excited. There are about a couple of hours before we get into the actual 24-hour readathon, so I'm going to spend those couple of hours just relaxing because I plan on doing a lot of reading tonight. So yeah, I will see you in a couple of hours. It's 1 minute till 4.
Oh no.
And no offense, Chloe's running late.
Sorry. I apologize.
Honestly, you better make a fucking apology video because this isn't good enough. Like seriously, like BookTube is counting on you and you have just like totally messed up.
Really sorry, like you just don't understand the situation.
Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna be starting with Honey Girl. I'm feeling like reading a short little sapphic romance. Also, it's less than 300 pages, so
No one cares. Literally no one cares. I don't even know how you're vlogging. No one asked to see that video from you.
Are you kidding?
I'm kidding, no, a lot of people can. Lots of people care, lots of people care, lots of people care.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, so I'm starting with that, and it's literally, no, it's my eyes right now, stunning. But I'm starting with this, and it's, you know, the minute's over by now, so we officially have started. Might FaceTime Caitlin, but I'm gonna watch Chloe film her intro and be mean to her. But this is what I'm starting with. I'll update you. See you soon. Literally look at this rookie.
Shut up!
This rookie starting to film her intro literally before, like after the readathon started.
Okay, you are a girl boss and wear earrings.
Rookie! Sit there! Not the run! Okay, so me and Chloe already had a snack from the box, and we had this one, and it was fucking delicious. And now,
Hello!
me and Penny are gonna have a snack without Chloe because she was really mean to me.
Oh my god, which one? Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna try one of these, which is like little chocolate pancakes with like red bean and chocolate paste in the middle.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. What was the one that you tried?
It was like little like corn crackers.
Oh.
Like corn flavored rice crackers, but really nice.
Did it taste like popcorn?
No, it tasted like grilled corn with butter on it.
Oh really?
Yeah, but like in crackers.
Yum. Oh my
Okay.
god, this looks so good.
Okay.
Ready? Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Wait, what's in the middle?
Chocolate and red bean paste.
Oh my god, that is so good.
Oh my god, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can share all the snacks with me.
No.
Oh my god. Yum.
Oh my god.
Yum. I should probably read now, but yum. Okay, hello. What's the time?
7:42.
It's 7:42 and I'm up to page 104 of Honey Girl. You know, for a short romance, I've been reading it really slowly. It's not very fast paced at all. And you know, the beginning was so promising. Like, I read the prologue and I was like, guys, no offense, this prologue is the best thing I've ever read in the world. Like, it's so stunning. And I was really surprised because the writing was so lyrical and so well written that I was like, wow, this is the sort of book this is gonna be. But now I've realized that it's not actually the writing style, it's more just how our love interest Yuki talks, and to me that's kind of cringe. Like, no one talks like that in real life. No one does, and if they do, they're annoying. Like, I'm really sorry to say that, but no one literally, like, some of Yuki's lines are like, you're a girl made of honey and the sun chose you to shine its rays on, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but if anyone spoke to me like that, I'd be like, literally take me off the pedestal you've put me on right now. Like, we're not in a movie. We're not in a movie. Why are you talking to me like that? So that's just like kind of annoying because I thought that that was gonna be like the author's voice, but now I know it's just like a character's voice, and it's just really cringe to me, which is really annoying because it's like I really wanted to enjoy this like really cool sapphic book, but just Yuki's like really insufferable. And she's our love interest, and she lives in New York, whereas our main character Grace lives in Portland. And Yuki like runs this like late night radio show where she like tells stories, and I'm like, sorry, this is just so Manic Pixie Dream Girl, but like weirdly through a like, you know, feminine sapphic lens, but it still feels the same as if I was reading it through a man's eyes. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. People don't exist like this in real life. Like, people don't speak like this. It's just really strange. But then on top of that, there's so much being thrown at me where it's so, this romance between Grace and Yuki is like literally the C story. Like, it's the C storyline, where it's like I picked this up to read a romance, but at the same time, while it's the C storyline, I'm also not really aching to see more of Yuki because I find her so insufferable. So not that fun all round. Yeah, there's also just so much being thrown at us. Like, Grace is struggling to find a job, that's one thing. She has a really strained relationship with her dad, who is like this military man, that's another thing. She has all these different friends that are being introduced, and a stepmom who's been introduced, and her mum who's been introduced. Her parents are divorcing, like, and then she has all these different relationships with her friends, and this is all in 100 pages. And we've heard like backstories of her friends, but I'm still kind of getting them mixed up. Like, it's just too much is being thrown at me in such a short amount of time. And I'm not a dumb person. I am not an unintelligent person. I can just see that there's too much packed into such a small book, especially considering this is actually only 293 pages, but it's got all these different storylines, and I'm like, no offense, what's going on? But then I also know what's going on. It's not hard to understand. I can follow it. It's just really boring, and we jump from thing to thing, and it's just kind of bizarre. And I think what's really annoying is just the insta love of it all as well. So at the beginning of the book, we open the story to Grace waking up hungover in a hotel room and finding out that she got married the night before, but our character who she got married to, Yuki, isn't there. And I feel like this book would have benefited so much more if it started with Grace in Las Vegas getting drunk and meeting this girl, because we don't really know anything about this girl apart from the fact that she like wrote this letter to Grace and they got married, and then now all of a sudden they've been in contact once since then, and now they're like really in love, but they've only known each other for a night. And I just feel like that was a real disservice to these characters in the story, because the love is literally like instant. Like, they're married from page 1, and they're also not even trying to figure out how to get out of this marriage. They're just like, yeah, let's just stay married and like have a long distance like conversation, and let's joke about how the fact that we're married but we're still like obviously in love with each other. Like, honestly, like, give me a journey to go on. I'm just not really vibing it. Anyway, I've been talking about this for 6 minutes now, so I'm actually just gonna put it down.
Really? 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I think I'm gonna take a break from it, just because of how I'm not enjoying it right now. I really wanted to enjoy it. I really did. And I'm going to finish it. I'm just taking a break. I think I'm gonna pick up Waiting for Spring, Volume 1, to have a little manga moment, to kind of like, you know, break it up. And then I might read something on my Kindle, and then I think I'll go back to Honey Girl once I've done that. I just need a little break because I'm just like, what is actually going on? Yeah, so I just kind of want to read a manga to separate my like my brain and everything, and yeah, then I think I'll pick up something on my Kindle.
Jamie's Library Exposed. I saw you're on TikTok just then. Show me your phone.
She's on TikTok too!
Caitlin Exposed.
Only because Jamie sent me.
I just finished Waiting for Spring Volume 1.
Why are you covering my face?
I just finished Waiting for Spring Volume 1. It was really fun, really good. I'm thinking like 3 stars because like I've read better mangas, but still really fun. Really liked the friendship that our main character had with all the 4 boys. So this one and these 3. I reckon this one here is my favorite because he's so sexy, but also like just really funny and hilarious.
I think he's 16 years old.
I thought they were in college. Never mind. He's not sexy. He's just funny then.
I think they're in high school.
Cool. So they're really funny and cute. Cute in like a sort of way. So yeah, really liked this. This was a good time. Now I think...
Wait, do you think you're going to read the other volumes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, fun.
I'm not sure if I'll read them in this 24-hour readathon, but honestly we'll just see like what happens, you know. It's silly goofy mood. Like it really could be anything. But now, because Miss Caitlin is reading The Score, which is the Al Kennedy off-campus book that I read and finished yesterday, she's loving it. And it got me really jealous. So I think I'm actually gonna go on my Kindle and buy the next book in the series. I don't actually know what it's called. Let me just look right now actually. Because then me and the girlies are gonna be starting The Chase tomorrow morning. And that's the first book in the off-campus spin-off series. Okay, cool. So the next book in the off-campus series is The Goal. So I'm gonna read The Goal by Al Kennedy. And that is the final boy that lives in the house. His name's Tucker, and I'm gonna see how it is.
Tucker.
Oh, major plot twist for him at the end of that book, Caitlin, which is why I'm really excited to read the next one. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also just gonna look through my Kindle library right now and see what else I have. Oh no, I accidentally opened The Score again. no. What? I would never reread like literally the next day. What if I just no.
In a silly goofy What about Tristic Venom Widow?
I do want to read Tristic Venom as well, but we're also doing an all-nighter, so I don't think it will take me long to read an Al Kennedy book, you know. Alright, I'll give you updates as I read. No offense, Chloe, do something.
Oh, sorry.
No, not here, not here. She's here. Oh my god, not me echoing back on FaceTime. And she's starting with
Normal People.
Are you excited?
The problem is I was like, I'm calling on my phone and I can't vlog it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, of course we need the phone.
You need the camera, you need the phone, you need the everything. Well, enjoy.
Hope you love it. You're just sending out a hellish pace, but there's a fire in the wire brought you here. In this nightmare, there is only water laughing at your feet, nipping at
Whenever you're ready.
Show me your scars, the monster eyes.
Whenever you're ready.
Show me where the snake wrapped.
Thank you. Okay, so
I was running through.
seriously. Okay, so it is 4:15 AM. No offense, it's not focused, but whatever. Also, yes, I have my girl bosses as my phone background.
She's obsessed with us.
I actually just finished my second book, which was The Goal by Al Kennedy. It was fine. Oh, also I got into my pajamas.
Girl boss.
I really thought you were gonna say no one cares.
You just never know with me. You never know if it's gonna be a compliment or an insult.
Yeah. So I finished The Goal by Al Kennedy. It was like fine. I'm probably gonna give it a 2 stars. It's not a low 2 stars by any means. Like it's not really bad. It was just like not as exciting and fun as the other books in the series. I really didn't connect to the main characters. I just don't think I like the Mr. Nice Guy main character. Like I just
Nice guys finish last. That's why I treat you like trash. It's not what I really want to do.
So
you only date bad guys, so I'll give you my best try to. Do you know that song?
No. So anyway, yeah, I just feel like I'm not really into like the really super nice gentlemanly guy and like the girl boss woman. Like I love a girl boss. I think the only time I've really liked that is in The Right Swipe, but in this one it's like it wasn't as fun. Also weirdly, the beginning of this book started at the same time as the beginning of The Score, so we were following like the same kind of timeline, so it's like a lot of stuff we kind of already knew. And so because I read The Score so recently, I was kind of like, no offense, hurry up to some of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and be as vague as possible because I don't want to give spoilers, but there was something really bad that happened to a side character in The Score, and Dean, love of my life, in The Score was really close to this side character, and then Sabrina, who's the female main character, and the goal was also really close to the side character. So when this bad thing happens to the side character, I didn't really want to relive people's reactions all over again, because it's kind of like, seriously, stop throwing things at me. Because it's just not a very nice thing to relive. So yeah, I don't know. It was good, but definitely not as exciting as the other ones. So yeah. But you know, 4 AM, really not feeling tired at the moment. I did yawn once and Chloe caught me, but I just don't really feel like I need to do anything about my tiredness right now, because it doesn't exist. So I think what I'm going to do is try Honey Girl again. I'm going to go in with an open mind. I'm going to go in expecting to love it. Or not good expectations, not really high expectations, but just go in not with a closed mind. Like, I'm going to go in with an open mind and just really be like, okay, let's enjoy this. I'm going to see how much I can do of this, and then I will pick up Heartstopper Volume 4 to give myself a little break, give my brain a little break from all the words on the page. So yeah, I'll let you know how I go with these two, but right now we're really going strong. We've got a movie on in the background, we've got Kevin on FaceTime. We are just in silly goofy moods, ready to read, and I said, oh my god, yeah, we can watch the sunrise together because we're doing an all-nighter, and Chloe said ooh, so that's disgusting of her, but
no, yeah. It's
anyway, 2 fully completed books for the readathon done so far, with 12 hours left to go, and 1/3 of a book done. So I feel like I've done pretty well, and I'm gonna keep going now. Wish me luck. Okay, hi, it is now the next day, and it's also 2 PM. So my goal to stay up all night didn't actually come true. It didn't actually, you know, I ended up just, you know, feeling really tired at about 5, and so I went upstairs to read my book and kind of just like let myself fall asleep, because it was just that sort of tired then where I was like, I really cannot force myself to stay awake right now. Like, I think I am physically unable to force myself to stay awake, and also I've come this far. I made it to 5 AM, like, I've read a lot, you know, that's fine. So I went to sleep and I set my alarm for 7 and all that, and I told Chloe that she could wake me up. Chloe stayed awake all night, so very proud, good on her. I let the team down, but she was stunning. She woke me up at 7 and my alarm went off at 7, and I woke up just feeling the most ill I have felt in my life. Like, it was just like I was so tired that it just like my body just hated me for staying up as late as I did, and then waking up after like 2 hours. Like, my body just hated me so much. I have never felt that nauseous in my life. I honestly still feel a little bit sick, to be honest, but I have eaten and since then, so, and I've slept a bit more, so it's like I'm fine. But I just wanted to say, I don't recommend the all-nighter, guys. Like, I think for the next 24-hour readathons, I'm not going to be doing all-nighters, just because me and Chloe had literally so much fun. Like, it was so fun, and like, I don't regret doing it. Like, it was really, really fun. But it's just like the way I feel, like the way my body feels, the way my physical health feels, and probably mental health later on, I'm just kind of like, ooh, was it really worth it? And I had fun, and I'm seeing it as like worth it, but like, I also just feel so gross. But that's fine, that's fine. So basically what happened is we ended up doing a Fortnite stream on Chloe's Twitch at like 8 o'clock, and I was basically a living zombie at that stage, and then basically right afterwards I like fell asleep. I was just like, I'm sorry, I can't do this, I feel way too ill. So I fell asleep, and then I woke up around like midday. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I felt sick, I'm gonna like extend my readathon for the hours that I slept. So I think I'm going to read until like 9 or 10 o'clock, or maybe just until I fall asleep tonight, and then that will be my readathon done. Just because I tried, but I just felt too sick. But I'm gonna extend it so I can just try and get as much reading done as possible. So yeah, that's the plan. So now it's 2 o'clock. I have like the whole rest of the afternoon and evening, so that's fine. I did read up to page 215 of Honey Girl. Everything I kind of said at the beginning is still very much like the same. Like, I still feel the exact same way about it. I still really don't like the love interest, and I don't know, I just feel like, I did read some reviews and there are some people out there that feel the same as I do. Like, a lot of people really just don't like how much the message of this character's journey is like force-fed down our throats. Like, it just keeps saying like, like Grace is like, I need to be the best, I have to be the best. Like that's what my family does, we are the best. And it's just like, okay, cool, we get it. Like we kind of get what journey Grace is gonna go on by how often you like are saying this. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm going to go downstairs and join Chloe on the couch. I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna read Heartstopper Volume 4, and then hopefully by then Caitlin and Chloe will be ready to maybe start The Chase, which is the other Al Kennedy book, or if not I can just read something on my Kindle, like easy as. But I think yeah, I'm gonna finish Honey Girl and then read Heartstopper Volume 4 and then have a shower and then do the cool. I'll see you later. I just finished Honey Girl. Chloe's like 80% through Tris 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we both would have finished 3 books then, this readathon.
Yeah.
So I finished Honey Girl. It kind of a flop for me, to be honest. I'm gonna give it 2 stars just because of all the reasons I talked about. I liked the prologue, but that was pretty much it. So that's disappointing. But I think tomorrow, once I'm well rested, I'll be able to talk about it properly. I know I said in my last clip that I was gonna read this and then read Heartstopper Volume 4 and then like read till I go to sleep. I'm not doing that.
You say that.
Yeah, I'm tired. I think I just need to rest. It's now 4 o'clock, so we have been going for 24 hours. So I did complete the readathon. I feel good. I finished 3 books. But more on that tomorrow because I'm gonna have a shower and honestly sleep. I need to sleep. I need to go to bed. So I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hag hours.
Did you just call me a coward?
No, I said hag hours.
Oh, hag hours, exactly.
Hag right.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and I will wrap things up and tell you all my thoughts about everything tomorrow. Okay, hello guys, it's Sunday night. The readathon done, dusted. I feel much better today. I feel so much better today. I'm probably never gonna do an all-nighter ever again. Chloe literally said to me today, I'm gonna do that for every readathon. You're a psycho. You're a psycho.
Well, because I feel great.
Did you ever at once feel kind of sick or tired or run down?
Honestly, no.
She's a superhuman. She's an actual superhuman.
No, but the thing is, that was the first time I've actually done a full-on like all-nighter, so like...
Yeah. I also feel like you've spent the past like 10 years of your life like quite chill, quite like relaxed, whereas I've spent the past 10 years of my life like working hospo, evenings, finishing at 1 AM, partying till 4 AM, and I feel like that's kind of catching up to me a little bit.
Yeah.
And I can no longer do things like that because I'm in my hag moment. But yeah, now it's almost just like I can't do an all-nighter unless I have alcohol. Like, tragic but true. But that's fine. The final roundup, I finished 3 full books. So I finished Waiting for Spring Volume 1, which was 3 stars, The Goal by Al Kennedy, which was 2 stars, and Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers, which was also 2 stars. So not the best like rating. Obviously this one was my favorite because it has the highest rating, but also it was the most fun. Whereas the Al Kennedy one, like I had a good time reading it and I do love the off-campus series. It's just if I'm comparing it to the other books in the series, it just doesn't meet the mark. It's just not as good as them. But I don't want you to think that I spent the entire time hating it and like thinking it was a slog to get through. Like it was fine. I just think I didn't connect to the characters as well as I did in the other books, and yeah, it was just a bit of a weird time. I'm sure you'll hear more about it in my wrap up when I have to force myself to think about like all my thoughts. But yeah, Chloe I think also read 3 full books, so we're very much on the same wavelength. Yeah, which is lovely. But yeah, honestly I can't wait for the next one. Hopefully for the next one Kevin can join us. And yeah, Kevin was just a bit busy this one, so unfortunately he couldn't make it. But I cannot wait to do another one with Kevin. And yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Wait, can I just say, if you read Heartstopper Volume 4, that would have been your 5-star vibe.
Oh, yeah, I kind of wish that I had read this as well, but I'm gonna read it tonight instead.
Can't wait.
But yeah, and I think next time I'll try and pick books that I think are a little bit more reliable for me. I just think, yeah, I don't know. I feel like
well, The Chase is hopefully going to be stunning.
I think The Chase will be stunning.
And
yeah.
we'll read that in the next readathon, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm hoping The Heart Principle comes out at the end of this month, which is the 3rd book in the Bride Test Kiss Quotient series.
Oh, stunning.
And that features my favourite side character as the male love interest. So I think I'm really keen to get to that as well. Yeah, Honey Girl, I know some people would disagree with me. Like when I posted my review or like my rating for this on Goodreads and then it went on Twitter, like I had a bunch of replies being like, what? Oh my god, why? I just think this isn't for me. Like, you know, I don't really like that hyper romanticized stuff in my romance novels. I really like them to be a little more toxic. And a little more exciting. Like, I love romance, I love it, but I also love tragedy and I love drama. And so when it's very like lyrical and like doing all these crazy things for each other, it just kind of reminds me of like why I didn't want a relationship for so long, because I was like, I can't deal with this, I'm kind of cringy.
Well, maybe I'd love it then.
Maybe you would. I don't think you would love it.
Oh, okay.
It was also spoon feeding a lot of ideas. Like, I've explained it so many times, so I won't go into it again. But it's just not my type of romance. I love a little bit of, you know, drama and things like that. That's why I love like bully romances and enemies to lovers and all that sort of stuff. Whereas this was very insta love, And maybe I'll love Tristic's Venom because I was so excited to read a sapphic book.
Oh, you'll love it.
Yeah, I think I will love that because I'm feeling really bisexual at the moment. Like, literally don't take that too seriously. It's not because I'm living with Chloe or anything. We're not dating. Like, I just need to say that. So I just need to say that 100%. We're in lockdown. I'm not dating anyone. But like watching shows and like reading stuff, I'm like, I'm literally like very bisexual right now. So yeah, I'm in my bisexual moment. So I think I'll read Tristic's Venom very soon because I think I'll love it.
Oh, please.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching this video. I will have more vlogs coming out very, very soon. Chloe, thank you for doing a 24-hour readathon with me. And Caitlin, if you're out there, Yana, if you're out there, thank you for doing a 24-hour readathon with us.
What do you mean if they're out there? They're definitely out there.
Yeah, but if they're watching.
Well, you'd hope so. Otherwise,
you would hope so. But yeah, just a reminder that all my socials are linked down below.
Twitch.tv/whoistheblondegirl.
Also, remember to check out Boxu because honestly, I wouldn't have gone through this readathon if we didn't have all the snacks. They were
so
amazing.
happy that you had that because we really had the time of our lives.
We had the time of our fucking lives with those snacks.
And we still have some left.
We still got a few left, but we did eat quite a bit yesterday as well. But yeah, so reminder to check out Boxu down below. All the links, all my socials, everything. Again, thank you so much for watching.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.
But she said, Cindy, don't cry. And I